Welcome back to Dragon Age 2, JP Gamer here. Last time we finished fighting the Ancient Stone Wraith, and yeah, first thing this time I'm going to level up real fast. Let's see, put some in magic and willpower. Let me look at what the upgrade is for Fist of the Maker. Alright, here's a frontal cone knockback, I believe. Hey, that's cool. It's a passive knockback immunity. I think I will grab that. I just keep getting knocked down, like from, for instance, the roll attack or the charge attack on the ogre. And Varric, dexterity and cunning for the rogue. Let's see what's in his tree. See, as a merchant prince, Varric knows that sometimes you need a well-placed bribe and sometimes you need a well-placed bolt. Okay, it's just a physical damage ability. And we can't get the buff to the song yet, so... Alright, that's just a buff to a ability he's using, so let's grab that. And as always, Constitution and Strength. Hey, we get to grab the... Where's the upgrade to Taunt? Oh, there's Taunt. Yeah, we need to get the AoE upgrade to that. And Carver, Strength, Willpower, another point in Strength. And why doesn't he have a tree of his own? Huh, I guess that just makes him unique. Let's see, Warmonger, that's the... Tremor pushes a... Huh. Let's just get the knockback ability. And head out to the surface. Finally, we can get out of here.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
Hey, they laugh too.
This part of the deep roads looks familiar.
We're back where we started. And in only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
Think we could take a break? I feel wrong.
Sure, you aren't the only one.
I think all our stomachs are a bit tender right now.
I'll wager it was those deep mushrooms we found.
No. It's...
Carver!
Huh?
Oh, Maker, no.
It's the Blight, isn't it? Just like that Templar, Wesley. I'll be just as dead. Just as gone.
When did we fight Darkspawn recently? It's been, well, a week since then. Yeah, why didn't you say something?
That's just like you, keeping this to yourself.
I thought it was nothing. Hoped, anyway. Idiot. I'm not going to make it. Not to the surface. Not anywhere. It's getting worse.
There isn't anything we can do. Not down here.
Really? They can't kill
We'll
off
do
Carver.
it. Won't you, brother?
You always did ask for the world, Carver.
And you always gave it. It's just you now. Take care of Mother.
Alright, well don't stab him in the stomach this time. Give him an easy death. You know, he doesn't look that sick. What was up with that? You know, that went by really fast too. That could have been a touching scene. I'm disappointed.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Did they really rush through Carver's death like that? And we all forget about it like that? Really? Well, that is just... That is disappointing. I guess I'll continue on. Probably not.
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
This is true. I'm sorry about what happened to your brother. I should have seen Bartran's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last thing I do. I imagine you'll be heading home to, tell the family.
I don't have much choice.
You'll be a wealthy man, Hawk. It wasn't all for nothing.
I wonder if things would have been different if we took, what's his name, Anders along. Still, didn't they rush through the whole thing with Carver dying?
Oh, my baby. You made it home. Carver is with you.
No.
Is he coming back?
I'm sorry, Mother.
So the champion was responsible for his brother's death.
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Guilt makes for the perfect motivation. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
Yeah, I also don't trust, Varric.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. I felt responsible for Carver's death. He was a good lad, and met a bad end. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
This is being rushed, isn't it? Does anyone feel kind of being, like a rush going through the storyline? Maybe that's just me. Hawk doesn't change clothes much, does he?
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you, by name. What did you do?
Very small things, to be brief but, honest.
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sarah Hawk?
Of course I'll help.
I am always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. I should spend more time with my boy. This life is too short.
Alright, a few things I need to say real fast. There was a side quest in the first act where we rescued his son from a couple of... His son had befriended a Kunari and a bunch of people were after him, and we ended up fighting the other party that was after him. But they didn't have good intentions. This is another reason I need to go back and show those side quests, and I will be doing that. I might as well do this, I'm going to continue on with the main quest, but I will be going back and doing side quests for the first chapter later at some point. I should not have kept those out. Anyway, there was another quest when we took down some rebel Kunari people. That was actually the most difficult side quest on hard. There was this one battle in I guess it'd be an abandoned mine on the coast. Anyway, we took those guys down and we got to talk to the Arishok, and we really didn't talk about anything. So, seriously, we didn't have that much of an influence. And I'm going to end this episode here. That was my timer you heard can't talk today. Heard a moment ago. So, yeah, see you guys next time.